So you want to reset your brain. How do you do that? See, as myself, as a clothing brand owner, how did I create this clothing brand? How did I become a man of his word? That was simply built from taking actions. Actions through focus. Because a lot of people think they have like lack of energy or lack of knowledge, whereas they can use that and put that into their focus. Focus is the number one thing that people lack of. And these 4 pillars will really help you change that. Number 1 is no YouTube. No YouTube. You want to watch that 20 verse 1 Sidemen videos that new came out, KSI, Logan Paul. These videos won't help you achieve your goals. They won't help you in your short-term, long-term goals. They'll give you some instant gratification. And you're going to end up being in the same position as always. You're going to create a bad habit of watching that. Trust me, no YouTube is very important. Like, for example, if you have a computer, use that to create something like a business or, something that will benefit you. Because who you're trying, you don't want to watch these shows and do nothing about it, or watch this YouTube, do nothing about it. Second is meditation. When you meditate, it's like you are body 1 and meditation is body 2. You start to only focus on the meditation, that guided meditation, and it heals you. It gives you so much clarity. It lets you relax your brain. And you're instead of overthinking in those thoughts, you're very calm. It's like if I were to say this: close your eyes for 30 seconds. Do it with me, and just focus on the weight of your eyes, how heavy they are. And just let it flow and realize how heavy those eyes are that are causing you to keep them closed. It's relaxing. As I said, for example, if you keep, this is like a technique that I use. If you ever feel like you're overthinking, you're focusing on something negative, focus, grab both your hands, tighten them up, and press on both your hands. This will really put your focus onto the pain that you're getting through your hands, and instead of you focusing on the overthinking, you're focusing on this. And it gets rid of the overthinking. You do it for 30 seconds straight. You just hold on to it. But trust me, meditation has really calmed people's minds. It's gave them clarity, reset their brains, gives them energy, lets them match their breath work with their life work. When you match your breath work with that meditation, it calms you. Create a better habit of doing that. Third, 1 hour of screen time. This is the most crucial thing and the most important as well, because when you have 1 hour of screen time, I set my timer to 1 hour. I've done it for a year now, and it has benefited me. My mind is sharper than ever, because when you're on your phone for so many hours and you get these little ticks in your brain, or this heat wave coming to you in your brain, you're why do I feel like this? You become so annoyed, and you're I don't want to do anything now. I'm stuck on I love scrolling on TikTok, and it's I need to keep doing it. And that's the thing, when you don't do it, it's when you get off that phone and you start to, you're okay, so I'm off my phone, what do I do now? Reading, making your bed in the morning, working out, doing as many things as possible, so that way you don't have to get in that state of mind of overthinking or thinking whatsoever. And fourth, no TV, no shows, no Netflix, no binge watching. I know it's difficult. It was hard for me as well. I stopped about 8 months ago. And when you start to put your focus into something else instead of these, you get like a whole realization that these shows, these instant gratification shows, do not matter. Like if anything, they really just fuck with your own visions. They don't let you think for yourself. You start reacting to these emotional or these action-packed movies that have nothing to do with you, with your purpose. It's like you are sitting down on a chair watching these shows. Wow, this is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And then there's a door right behind you. Somebody is knocking on that door. Somebody keeps knocking on that door, telling you, come through, come through, come through. Because life is right behind that fucking door. Your purpose is right behind that door. And you're sitting down, enjoying that TV and that instant gratification that is not giving you anything to implement into your own life. Unless you want to watch inspirational movies, motivational movies, business movies, things that you can implement into your own life, go ahead, watch them. But these action-packed, emotional movies will just make you react. And actually, let me add something else. There's the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind is 90% of who you are. Like I want to tell you this. Your third eye, your pineal gland, your subconscious, it's 90% of who you are. I'm going to repeat it again. 90% of who you are. And your conscious mind is 10% of who you are. So I'm not going to say it's your fault, but ever since you were young, you were told by your parents, your grandparents, society, that you had to follow these scripts. And you were given this brainwave where you went outside and everything was new to you. You're like, wow, look at these trees. Look how beautiful everything is. I'm riding on my bike and I'm about to touch this fire, and your parents tell you, don't do that. That will stay in your brain till now. You realize that? Like from 2 to 8 years old, you're in this thing called theta, where your parents tell you, they basically give you scripts, and you have to pay attention to that. And this has to do with the subconscious, because you're reprogramming your mind. You're programmed to do that, to follow these scripts, to do what everyone else does. Like, have you ever had that thing where your parents are like, money never grows on trees? So you're like, okay, oh shit, money never grows on trees. So I guess I have to follow that. I guess I gotta be just like that. Money will never grow on trees. Oh, okay, I'm not like that. That's fine. Like, opening your mind, it's like there's a roof over your subconscious mind and your pineal gland, and you can't open it. And that is what like the 99% of people are about. They're stuck in that script of life, and they haven't been able to open it. And the people who have elevated themselves, who have opened their mind, then the 1% of people have been able to create a platform for the subconscious mind instead of letting it be a roof on top of your subconscious mind. It's like an elevator. You keep elevating yourself and elevating yourself and elevating yourself with this massive aggression of focus and energy and knowledge. And you will ultimately create these neurological patterns, which are called habits, that you will put into your life. This whole video basically has to do with habits. Your habits will change your reality. Do it for 7 days. What I just told you guys, do it for 7 days, and you'll start to realize none of this fucking matters. Only thing that matters is who I want to become, what legacy I want to leave on this earth, and how much I want to grow, how big, how I want to expand my mind, and not let it stay in the same place where I'm going to be stuck until I can expand my mind and open it and create this form of abundance where everything comes into you. Because as I said, when you turn your passion into actions, you can create attraction. Hope you guys got something out of this video. Thank you. Have a great day.
When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries, and you rejoice.